Hey guys, so since I'm going to be busy the next few weeks, I decided to pull together some of the questions that you've been asking me, and I decided that I would make a little survey so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So here goes. Question number 1. What are you really bad at? Well, I am really bad at making vlogs. I think I am so awkward in them. Like talking into a computer is just weird to me, but I mean, okay, yeah, I'm just rambling, but yeah, I think I'm really bad at making vlogs. Your favorite book? Each and every one of the Harry Potter books. I am a nut about Harry Potter. I used to have life-size Harry Potter posters. I'm crazy about Harry Potter. What did you do yesterday? Yesterday I woke up, went to work, went to class, went to another class, another class until 8:30 p.m. And yeah, that was my day. Wednesdays are my late days. I work so late, or I have class so late on Wednesdays. What is your favorite flavored ice cream? Well, I love coffee ice cream, and I like it because there's no caffeine, but I love the taste of coffee. And I can't drink coffee because I can't have caffeine, so I like coffee flavored ice cream. I'm sorry, I have a cold right now. What was your best first date? My best first date was with my current boyfriend. His name is Sterling, and he's really cool. Anyway, about 2 years ago, we went on a date. We met at a school dance, of all things. It was kind of weird, but yeah, it was an awkward first date. We went on a double date. We didn't really talk. Um, he got really gassy and had to burp a lot, and it was awkward, but it was one of those things that you just remember. Who are your best friends? My two best friends are Katie and Biddy. They're awesome people, they're hilarious, and I love being with them. What is your biggest insecurity? Well, I am extremely shy, but once you get to know me, I do not shut up. Biggest pet peeves: improper grammar, punctuation, and spelling. That irritates me, so please do not do it. Have you ever met a band? Yes, in the 7th grade I met Big and Rich. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're they were the coolest thing back then. And in the 10th grade I met Gym Class Heroes. Most traumatic experience. When I was 4 years old, my babysitter told me that I needed to learn how to swim, started screaming at me, took my floaties and my life preserver off, and threw me into the pool. And at a 4-year-old, I mean, I couldn't swim, so I began to drown, and I remember it. I opened my eyes underwater and just panicking, and then my neighbor happened to see this happen, and she jumped in and saved my life. So if it wasn't for my neighbor, I would not be here today because I would have drowned to death, and it was very traumatic, and just so you know, she got fired, and it was really scary. The nicest thing someone has ever done for you. Hmm. Nicest thing someone has ever done for you. I can't think of anything right now, but I mean, just small things are so nice. I think that even just giving someone a ride or something, I just think that's really nice. Nicest thing someone has ever said to you. Nicest thing would have to be I love you. Just the feeling of being loved it's just there's nothing like it. Meanest thing someone's ever said to you, I hate you. I just think that's so mean. There's other things you could say or express your feelings. What is your biggest worry right now? Well, I just got my W-2s in the mail, and I'm pretty worried about filing my taxes because I've never had to file taxes before, but thankfully my dad will probably do it for me. And also, I am quite worried about getting accepted into the college program because if I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not panicking, but I'm just I made a vow that I'm only gonna check my dashboard every 3 days, that way I don't get obsessed with it. What is your last text message? to say. My last text message says, the room was booked at Anderson. We're going to Ocean Park now. Haha. We got a fatty deal though. It's where we stayed the first year and it's so nice. We need to give CJ each $30 by tomorrow for the deposit. And I actually just got that, so yes, I'm going to Myrtle Beach for spring break and I'm pretty excited. I've actually never been there before. Everyone from my town goes for spring break, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, this is my first time. And that was Sterling that texted me that, and we just booked the hotel room. What did you hate the most about high school? One, all of the drama. I just hated the drama. I couldn't handle it. Everyone is so mean in high school, and they always have something to say about everything. And I was nominated for Best Dressed, and people told me I didn't deserve it, and everything else. And it was just mean. And also, I didn't like that I never had enough time to do anything. I was the type of person that was involved in everything. I was in band, I was in drama club, I was in spirit club, I was in prom committee, I was in everything, everything. And I used to stay after school until like 8 o'clock every single night, just so I could see all my favorite teachers, everything else. How many Facebook friends do you have? I actually do not know how many I have, so I'll have to check. My throat, oh my gosh. Okay, I have 157 friends, and honestly, about 70 of those are Disney friends. I had maybe 90 before I entered the Disney group and everything. And yeah, I'm not really into the whole adding a bunch of people. I have who I talk to, and that's just about it. What is your natural hair color? This would be my natural hair color. I do not dye my hair. What are you doing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I'm waking up at 4:30 in the morning, like always, going to work, getting out at 8 a.m., and then I'm going to brew some beer at Sterling's house. He enjoys brewing beer, it's kind of his thing, so whatever makes him happy, I guess. Did you make a New Year's resolution? If so, what was it? No, I did not make a New Year's resolution, but December 21st is the last day on the Mayan calendar or whatever, but I think, yeah, but 2010, last December, I made a resolution on December 21st just as a joke because supposedly it's supposed to be the end of the world or something, so I was like, oh, might as well make my New Year's resolution now. What is your least favorite subject? My least favorite subject would have to be History 151, and that is 1857 to present day, and I absolutely hate history. I think it's so boring, and it's boring to me. If anyone wants to write my final essay, then go ahead, email me. What do you do on the weekends? Well, Saturdays I work until noon, and then I get all my homework done. I try to sleep in on Sundays, but I usually don't. I usually have something to do. This weekend I have cheerleading sign-ups. I'm assistant coach, so I have to be there. And I have a cheerleading cookout, a cheerleading hot dog sale, and yeah, a lot of cheerleading stuff this weekend. So, oh, and I'm going to a chili cook-off, and I'm really excited. It's kind of a big thing where I live. Where do you work? I work through the YMCA. I work with children, and I absolutely love it. I really like children, so I really like my job. What is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color is yellow. Actually, it's on this side. I really like yellow, and I like pink, and I like orange. My room is actually designed after the Vera Bradley Make Me Blush collection, but they are unfortunately retiring it, so now I have a bunch of tea garden stuff, and it's really cute. I actually have a backpack right there. It's all pink and orange and gray. It's really cute. And the final question is, what is your worst fear? Well, I just so happen to have an extremely irrational fear, and I am extremely afraid of cows. There is a story behind it, but I'm not going to get into that. But yes, I am afraid of cows. Um, and I used to be afraid of heights until I went to Disney World and went on the rocking roller coaster in Space Mountain. Space Mountain was my first roller coaster ever. I went on that and I wasn't afraid of I wasn't afraid of heights or fast motions or anything. I used to be like a little worrywart. And that's how I actually broke my fear of roller coasters, was going on Space Mountain. And the picture is just hilarious. Back then my hair was like up here. I was like, ugh. And then I went on it again and I was just like, yeah, and yeah. But yeah, this is just a video so you can get to know me a little bit more, and so those questions are answered for you. And yeah, I'll be posting a video in probably a few weeks when I find out if I get accepted or denied, just so I can keep you updated about that. But yeah, yep, I never know how to say goodbye on vlogs. See, I'm not good at vlogs. I'm just not good at it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye because I need to go to bed. Oh, and I checked my dashboard today. I've been checking every 3 days, and I've been recording myself every time I check it, just so I can like, if I get accepted, I can see my face and stuff. But I'll probably post that on YouTube. So, alright, so yeah, good luck with your applications. I wish you all the best of luck, and have a magical day.